Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. Wish me luck with this tripod I have. It keeps falling over. It's like great this way, but there's no support this way or this way. This doesn't make any sense. Or something's missing. I don't know. Maybe a pin or something's missing. Yep, there's a screw that's missing right there. Okay. Oh well. I don't have anything here. Anyways, we made it to Sevierville, Tennessee. I'm sorry, it's been a hot minute since you guys have seen me. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. But I have done some crocheting. I've been using this yarn. It's a loops and thread yarn that I got from Michael's, and I can't remember the name of the color, but I know that Angela, My Precious Yarnery, loves this yarn, and I believe Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches also loves this yarn. But I've had it in my stash for a while, and you guys know I brought too many projects, but I grabbed a bunch of skeins of this on the way out the door. I was like, oh, that's pretty. And I grabbed it like I needed it, like a whole, and I worked on it all the way here. Well, when I wasn't sleeping. So I didn't, this may not be a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me. And I've got, oh, here's another one. And okay, I did it right. Some of these ends, sometimes they don't look right, and they are right when I do the count. They are right, so, okay. It's your perfect. So I got 3 more, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could show them to you. It's pretty. This yarn is so pretty, and I'll get off my butt and share with you the name of the yarn. I got a whole thing of it. I got like 6 of them. And I have 5 with me. I have one somewhere. I believe I broke into it, and it's in one of my baskets of many things. Hang on one second, y'all. I gotta turn my flashlight out. We're learning where all the lights are in this place. The dogs are doing pretty good. You know, Sadie's a little bit spooky, and I've talked to you guys about that since I took her to the University of Florida. I think it traumatized her a little bit. I really believe that. I'm not. She was so playful, not afraid of anything when I first got her. She's very timid now. It upsets me. But today she showed some progress that she's pulling out of that stage. She's having a lot of fun here. She's came up front from the back in the car instead of like in the back pissed off at me that I'm bringing her in the car. You know, she's always been a good rider, but when it comes to getting near a vehicle, she's very, very afraid getting near a running vehicle. I've also been I just started working on this tonight. I'll tell you why. So stupid. Anyways, this is a 15 hook, and this is what I'm using. Well, I thought we lost this, like, at a hotel, the Hampton. Okay, she's even scratching. Tim told me I shouldn't answer the door when she scratches. She's not scratching now. Hang on. Come on, get up here. Okay, fine. I'm not helping. I'm not assisting her. If she wants up, she knows how to get up. She's rotten. Anyways, I've already lost my hook. Where'd my hook go? Oh, here. Anyways, we thought we lost the hook. And I told Tim, I said, we're never going to find a hook this size. Not at Michael's or Joann's. Well, there's a Joann's in Pigeon Forge. We're quite a ways away from Pigeon Forge. But there is a Michael's 1.4 miles away from us. So we went to Michael's and I found one. And the first one I got was a 16. It wasn't a 15. I had to go back in the store and get a 15. 15 almost looks a little like a gray, like a bluish gray, but it's still gray. It's almost identical colors. It's a darker gray. It's in my purse over there. I guess I can get up and go get it. It's one of those days. I don't know where it is, y'all. I know where it is. I bet it's in here. Yep. It's right here. It was right here all along. Yeah, this is a 16. It's a prim. See, it's almost like a lavender, but it is a gray. But it is a little bit bigger. But I accidentally grabbed that. I'm glad I caught that. But if you look at this, well, no. I think both the prims look a little bit bigger. Maybe not. Whoops. I don't know. These two look alike. I think it's an M. The lighting in this house is terrible. It's a P. So, no two hook sizes are the same. It's crazy. Prim. My clover. This is a clover. I love my clover. But anyways, I've been using this one. I'm going to continue to use it. But anyways, I lost this. Okay, let me get back to the moral of the story. Anyways, I get in the truck with Tim. Anyways, somebody pulled out in front of him and he had to kind of stop fast. And I heard something. That's my hook. He has all these little compartments and it was like wedged way up in a compartment. Anyways, I found it. It was hiding from me in the truck. In a little, you know where between Tim and I, there's a console. And then there's like, you know, little trays you can put your keys or change, cup holders. Well, below it, right there below, there's like a little slot. If anything falls off of that, it goes into that thing. Well, I looked in it. There was nothing there. But I didn't realize it's deep. You can put your hand back in there where you can't see. Yeah. But it came out. It was hiding from me. So that was the moral of the story. I had the hook the whole time. So I got 2 new hooks. And I don't think I have these hooks at home. I know I don't. As a matter of fact, I know I don't. I might have one more of this one, but I can't get to it. It's in the yarn room behind, it's the next room behind the dog room. It's in that secretary I can't get to. Actually, I can get to it this week. We moved some stuff around, but still, it's in there. I've got some extra clover hooks that I've bought over time. Because I'm so forgetful and I lose stuff all the time. But anyways, so now I can work on my sweater. So I'm finished with this side. Okay. Ready for sleeves. I'm ready to connect. Where's the other half? Here's the other half. I'm laying on it. I just connected the green to it. Connected the green to it. So hopefully I should be able to get this done. I'm just hoping my count's right, my stitch count. So it's like 2 rows of increases and then 2 rows of decreases. See, I can't do that or it'll fall over. That's about as good as it's going to get. So I just finished a increase. And then I need to wind up this orange. somebody got a hold of this and messed it up a little bit. It's not as pretty as it was. Yeah, I have a gremlin that likes yarn. I hope everybody's doing okay. I don't know if I said that, but you know, that's my usual chatter. I do hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm doing good. I'm just tired. That traveling is very tiring. I kept falling asleep on Tim while he was driving. He asked me, he goes, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I'm just tired. I'm okay." Increase, increase. Okay, so now we're going to rock and roll for 2 more rows. I think I did three rows of increase. I alternated rows. Did I scare you? There's these new things. They're dog bite sticks, chewies, and they got duck meat on them. They love them. Love them. It's like having bacon wrapped around their little bones. And then I have, this is their favorite treat. This is duck, and I believe some of them are chicken on a candy cane. And then I've got duck goose. No, I got dehydrated duck. I'm getting a dehydrator. Hey, Susie cute. Look at it. Let's show everybody what you did to yours. This is what's left of it. Hey, you want this? Would you rather have that? Huh? You're gonna get fat. That's okay. She's a little on the thin side to me. But Dr. Bennett says she's fine. But he wants me to feed her 3 times a day. She's 21 pounds. And he says she should be at least 24 pounds. So she's a little bit smaller, I guess. I don't want her real big. I want you to stay little. Watch her get huge. That's okay. Yeah, she loves it. Susie, you want one? Susie, come here. Here. Wait a minute. I thought I had another piece of meat. Hold on. I'm sorry. She got the stick. Okay. There, that's yours. Yeah, Susie's in here. She's bonding with her mother. Sadie really likes Tim, which is fine with me. I don't mind sharing my babies. I don't get jealous. Miss Rhonda sent me a picture of the boys. I'll share that of Maverick and Zuzi. She's staying at the house with the dogs. Uh-oh. Are you done? Susie Q? I keep calling her Susie. Sadie Mae. I like the name Bean. Beans? Maybe my next dog, if I get a male, I'll name him Mr. Beans. I like that name. I've heard that name somewhere, but you know what made me think of it? On the slab out here, they've got a dog pen, and on the slab, it's all these puppy paws, like their dogs stepped on the concrete while it was still wet, and their names are written in it, and one of them is Mr. Beans. Isn't that cute? I really like that name, so I might steal it for another dog one day. I don't know. I'm getting up there, y'all. I don't know if I need to get any more dogs. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Never say never for Nancy. Let's see how bad Sadie sheds. Because today I wore black pants. And her hair is kind of like latte lint. Sadie Mae. That's what I call her now, Sadie Mae. I haven't come up with a nickname yet. Sadie, my pretty lady. There was a janitor, I guess, today at the Hampton. I don't know if he's a janitor, but I think he worked there. He had a name tag on, but he was talking to us about our dogs and his dogs. He goes, my little girl's name is Sadie. And I was like, I hope he didn't get offended. I said, it's a pretty name. And I said, all my kids are grown, so I don't know why I tried to make an excuse. So that's once. So now it's twice of just the regular row. So, but they've been having fun. Sadie has slowly, on this trip, she's getting better. Each outing is better. She's wagging her tail. She doesn't have her tail between her legs, mad at me. But she's still, well, actually, I take that back. Tonight we're in Townsend on the foot of the mountain, right? Well, Sevierville, but Townsend's the next town over, not far away. We went there tonight to eat at this little restaurant. It's actually where Tim and I went 32 years ago. We came to Townsend and we stayed on the foot of the mountain. We were dating and I bought a wedding ring. We were engaged, I think. I bought a wedding ring quilt. And they still have quilts in the same stores there, but I think it's kind of expanded. It's all touristy now. It's a 4-lane, the road, the main drag's a 4-lane. It was just a little quaint little community 30 years ago. Where did the 30 years go? But we went in there today. They had like a little restaurant with burgers. They had, shrimp. They had all kinds of stuff, but they have a patio and they're dog friendly. So Sadie did good on the porch. People will walk up and she would let them pet her. I want her to be friendly. I want her to be socialized and with other dogs. There were people that had other dogs. She did pretty well. There was a big shepherd she was afraid of. She has this funny look on her face when she's like a little nervous. It's like, huh? It's a funny look. I have to get a picture of that face. She holds her head funny and her ears funny. But she did pretty good. And then I told Tim, I said, because I've been having to pick her up to put her in the truck because she's afraid of the truck. I said, hold her with Susie. Walk up to the truck. Pick Susie up because Susie won't jump in the truck. I said, have Sadie there on the same side. Sadie jumped up in the truck behind Susie. I was like, yes! Okay, so that's progress. It's progress. It's a big girl. She got up in the truck, huh? Yes, you did. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got a num-num. Look what I got. Want some? Num-num. Come here. There you go. She's not rotten, is she? There's Susie. Susie cute. Hey, Susie. She got all her hair cut off her ears because Tim didn't brush her ears. She had big mats. And he blamed the two of them playing together in the rain. It didn't help. Come here. Come here. She has no ears. Come here. Come here, Susie. I'm so used to her having fluffy ears. Come here. Come here, Susie. Say hello. Say hello. She looks like a schnauzer. She doesn't look like a doodle. They cut all her hair off. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. Tim said, don't laugh at her. She's so pretty. Yes, you are so beautiful. High five. Hey, high five. Susie. Susie, high five. Hey, high five. Good girl. Okay. All the treats are gone. They're all gone. So where was I? But no, she did really good. I'm so proud of her. Oh, I got another square right here. Got another square in the bag. Let me get that yarn. Okay. Susie, get off my sweater. If this sweater turns out nice, I'm going to do another one with a smaller, not such a big hook. I like this stitch. I really do. The yarn is Impressions in the colorway. And you can look, you'll see one that's got thick blue stripes. There are so many colors that all look different. They're wound up different. All of them. It's crazy. So, but they're beautiful colors. Kids, some child's going to love this blanket. That Boggy Creek. So, I gave, oh, you want to know the name of the color? Saltwater Taffy. It's beautiful yarn. So this is one skein is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 squares. I'm not sure how big the squares are. I haven't measured them. Yeah, I should be, but I haven't. It'll make a blanket if I gotta do 10 rounds of 10 rounds of a border to make it right. But I think they're about the same size as I did the other blanket. But no, these are bigger. These are bigger. So, I don't know. But that's all I got. I went over to Crochet Rocks, Hobie Rocks, and I got a bunch of stuff in my cart. I didn't pull the plug. I got bored. What it is I get these notifications, and then somebody asked me about her yarn, and she's got beautiful yarn. They're all like these beautiful happy colors. There's not a dull color in the whole website. Sorry for how I look. Look at, I got dark circles under my, I'm tired. We were on the road 2 days. We took our time. Well, yeah, we were on the road yesterday, and then we were on the road today. Not too long today. We got here about 1. And we goofed off at the Hampton till they kicked us out of there. Just was really sleepy, and now I'm awake. It's not that late though. It's what time is it? It's only 9:30. So I don't know what kind of internet we have here, but I will say this. My cellular service, I got full bars when we got here. I'm like, what? There's a tower out here somewhere on this side of the mountain. Because Tim told me, he goes, put it on airplane and then kick it back off. And it'll connect to the closest tower. And it did. It was like, pow, I got. Because I had nothing. I had a SOS. I got her chewing this things instead of chewing my shoes. You know what I mean? Last night, I had so much fun with her with a bottle of candy. Well, it's my gum. Where's my gum? Anyways, you know, it's this Mentos. But anyways, I had it under the blanket, and she was like hopping on it. It was so funny. She's such a silly girl. She's busy. She said, don't bother me, Mom. I'm chewing right now. Susie looks so funny. You're beautiful, though. She just looked at me. They're smart. There was a guy with a dog. It was Susie's twin, but 3 times her size. The dog was huge, but he was beautiful. He looked just like her. It was so funny. Well, he doesn't look like her right now because she got shaved. Her head got shaved pretty close. I didn't realize how small her ears were till all the hair's cut off of them. She got your bone. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Susie took her bone. I don't have anything else. I got this little one left. That's all. It's all gone. Susie, you're a thief. She probably has a stash somewhere. Yeah. So, okay, double, single, single. Okay. This row is going to be no increases, but then the next one will have increases. And then we'll check it. That's what happens when you don't write things down. I'm on the road. This is supposed to be a real quick pullover. No, nothing fancy. I do want to do like a bottom trim to bring it in a little. I'm not doing a ribbing. Not with this big hook, but I'd like to. Oh, and while I was in Michael's, I got some gray and off-white latte cakes. Yeah, I bought some that are gray in the middle, but I went ahead and I grabbed these two. It was buy one get one 50% off. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Instead of paying $12.99 a latte cake for both of them, I paid $16.99 for both of them. I thought that was pretty good. So 17, 7 something a piece. Ain't bad. Almost $8, right? Right? 8 plus 8, 16. Anyways, so it was $8 a skein. I can't do math. I'm too tired. But I'm not in a fog. The fog has left. I'm a little forgetful in recalling names and stuff, but like losing stuff, like the hook, I didn't lose. The truck sucked the hook up. But, you know, like losing stuff, nothing counts from prior to blood pressure medication. But yeah, the fog is gone. And I was thinking, brought some neon colors, because I have a neon whip, a blanket that I created, and I probably should do a tutorial. It's pretty, but I don't know how quick, or I want to see how much yarn it eats. It might be a yarn eater, and I don't want to make a yarn eater for Boggy Creek, you know. And I'm not that big of a tutorial person. I've done a couple. I might get brave while I'm here and do a tutorial like I did last vacation, and do a tutorial. So maybe make a pumpkin. I wanted to make dog leashes. I can't find the material. People tell me to get nylon, but you got to be careful when you buy stuff online. I did find a website. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, she's sniffing. You want to go outside? You want to go pee-pee? Okay, let's go pee-pee. Y'all, I could not figure out. I'm like, what did Tim do? He turned the light off. I can't turn the light off for the back porch. It's a motion detector. Isn't that funny? Okay, I was reading the sidewalk. There's like 5 dogs. It's Katie, Beans. I said Mr. Beans. It says Beans. I think it's like Igor. It's Ego. Igo? I don't know. Anyways, it's so cute with the puppy paws. I love it. Most people would hate it, but if you're an animal person, you would love it. This cabin's really nice. It's very quaint. And it's got like bears, black bears. There's a mirror with trees. I'll do a video, maybe tomorrow, of the cabin. There's a chair that's made out of logs. You know, like the headboard. The tables are like that. And the dresser. It's all pine, you know, pine. It looks like pine wood. And it's a cabin. I can't remember what the outside looks like. It's dark wood. I don't know if it's log or just wood. We'll have to look for it tomorrow. I know if I go that way, it's gonna fall. There. That's a little better. The girls are playing over there. But a big old hug. A 16. I didn't know there was such thing. So, but these prims, their sizes are different than the clovers. It just confuses the heck out of me. Now, where's my clover? Here it is. I would like to finish this top with this clover, just to be safe. I think I'm going to do the sleeves in green and leave it at that. What is that? Sometimes I look at a stitch and I know some of you want to see what I'm doing, and it's probably next to impossible. I should have brought the other. Come on, you can get up here. I'm afraid to move this away from the bed because if it falls, at least it'll fall on the bed. It's like the arm is going this way, and it's over the bed. And if I push it away from me, if it goes to fall, I don't want to lose it. So, here, I'm just crochet like this. But the trip was a pretty good trip, but I crocheted. You know, that gets me through Tim's driving. He drives too close to people. He tailgates. It drives me crazy. And he's got a heavy foot. He's worse than me. I know I got a heavy foot, but he's worse than me. But, yeah, I don't look up. I gotta look. There's an increase. And then I don't think there's any more. There's one more. I did 3 increases. Okay. So just to make sure everything's copacetic. I will say this. Every time I've ever stayed in Tennessee, they have the most comfortable beds in Townsend. Yeah, well, we're not in Townsend, but we're right up the street. But this bed, oh my God. Me and Tim almost fought over it. Just kidding. No, it's really comfy. Really comfy. What are you guys doing? They're being awful quiet. This new suitcase I got, I can fit so much in it. I couldn't lift it. I barely got it. The middle floor is the main floor. Like you walk into the house, you're in the middle floor, okay? And the master bedroom is downstairs. And then from the middle, the kids' room or the other rooms are upstairs. It's like 3 levels. It's really cool. But a lot of stairs. I told Tim, I said, let's look and see what kind of prices these houses are. I would like to have a house in Tennessee, but he's like, let's sell other property we have first. So, which kind of makes sense. And I got my YouTube on the TV so I can watch YouTube. But when I start letting family watch my YouTube channel, they mess up my algorithm. Like all my channels, my favorite channels don't pop up. What was I watching earlier? I was watching, you remember that movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger? It was when he was young, and he was a cop, but he was impersonating a teacher, like undercover, and the little kids on that. It was really cute, and just some of the stuff the kids would say, like this little boy. Everybody had to get up in front of the class and tell everybody what their mom and dad did. And for, where they worked and what they did. My dad's a gynecologist. He looks at vaginas all day. Oh, so cute. I know he's not a good person today, but Bill Cosby, he used to have those shows where he talked to kids. They would say the funniest stuff. It's a shame what happened with Bill Cosby. What all happened. I don't know what happened. I know he was convicted for sex crimes. Okay. I think we're doing good. Chewed on. Hold on. Oh no. You got a hold of some yarn. I'm so proud of you. Can I have my yarn back? Thank you. You turd. No. Sadie, here. She got a hold of my yarn. Little turd. Bad girl. She didn't hurt it. She just took it out of the ball. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nope. Nope. She's not afraid tonight of anything. She's jumping up. She wants... I got an empty bowl of ice cream. No, ma'am. No. 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 You feeling good, huh? You feeling... And that UTI's gone. She's got 3 more, but she had to get a second round of antibiotics. I think I told you guys. And she's got 3 tabs left to take. But today, she's blossoming. Oh God, what does she have? I see yarn disappearing off the bed. It's just a strand that I cut. And Susie are playing. I know you can hear them. But what I was going to tell you before I was rudely interrupted by listening to her chew on something. The hardest part is to come down those stairs right there. And she did good. I hear she's slow at it. But now she's getting braver. But yeah, she came down here. What are you chewing on? I heard Velcro that time. She looks like she's up to no good. There. I got the knot out of it. See, I could get crocheting done, but I'm constantly being interrupted. Okay. I gave her a little swatch. I'm glad to see she's coming out of her shell. It just breaks my heart to see a dog afraid, especially when she doesn't have to be afraid. So, but every dog I've ever owned that's been abused, I've had a few. I've rescued a few, and one of them was Daisy May, It took about 4 years for her to come out of her fearful, you know, she was an adult dog when I got her, but she was so cool. She was the happiest dog. The last, you know, there she goes up the stairs. They're going to visit Tim up there to watch Cowboys and Indians. Oh, I'm surprised they haven't outlawed those TV shows. Because it's all the guns. But I guess they look so fake, they're keeping it on. Oh. I'm sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing. But that's about all that's going on. So we got here today. I've got half my bags. I got one suitcase unpacked, the small one. The big one's laying on the floor. I haven't even unstrapped the clothes in it, you know. I brought all my clothes. Well, all my casual clothes. I brought one dress. I have this one dress that I get a lot of compliments when I wear it. So I brought it just in case. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at her. I'm so proud of her. You're a big girl. I'm a big kid now. Ta-da! She has landed. What are you doing? Get up here. Or just stay down there. I don't care. Get up here. She said, never mind. I'm going to check out the room. Susie's not in here. She's sniffing my yarn bags. I have 2 duffel bags. I'm sorry. I have 2 duffel bags full of project bags. But yeah, Vera Bradley duffel bags. What are you doing? Come on, you can get up. I'm not picking you up. You can get up. You can stand there and stare at me all you want. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, she's giving me that look. I can't stand it. There you go. No. I just wound that up. No. Come here. You like cinnamon? She has destroyed 2 hooks. A 7 prim and a green prim and one like this one. She's eating 2 hooks. Well, what she did was she put teeth marks in the tip. The room. I'm not going to crochet with it. They just catch on everything. What are you looking for? What? Here comes Susie. Susie cute. What are you doing? There he is, Mr.
Come down, let me outside.
It dawned on me. I went out there. It's a motion light. Okay. You can't turn it on. You have to dance. There. take it off of here, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have some decent content. Maybe I'll have a done sweater. Wouldn't that be cool? So, all right, guys, I love you all, and I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.